So this is my bottom review to the Caroline Dubois versus Terri Harper card that took place last night on Easter Sunday. And of course we saw Caroline Dubois knock down Terri Harper en route to winning their unification bout by decision. For me, it was a close fight. It was a very close fight until that point. It was a very hard fight to start because Terri Harper was quite effective on the counters, while Caroline Dubois was obviously the one pressuring the whole fight. That is what Caroline Dubois is. She is obviously that front-footed presser fighter. And obviously that knockdown, I think that knockdown, was it round... what round was it? 6, 7? I think that made a difference in this fight. I've been wanting knock Terri Harper down. The way to beat Terri Harper is if you knock her down or even stop her. That's the way to beat her, in my opinion. And I think that was a breakthrough for Caroline Dubois in the fight, that knockdown. And that's when we all knew, yeah, that's it now. Caroline Dubois is definitely going to win this fight now. That knockdown Terri Harper. Terri Harper, very effective opponent, very effective, nullifies her opponent, and she did nullify Caroline Dubois until that moment, for me. And I think Caroline Dubois had the momentum on her side after that. And Mikey Saw won by unanimous decision. And again, I don't think it was that wide for me. It was definitely more closer than Stormcard's success to me. Without that knockdown, it would actually be a draw for me on my card, or even Terri Harper probably edging it. I think Sky Sports, I think Sky commentary were biased towards Caroline Dubois. And it was Caroline Dubois' first real test, first real step up in opposition, and she passed it. She passed it with flying colours. Not the way I expected her to pass it. She only needed a knockdown to beat Terri Harper, but she did what she needed to do. Caroline Dubois. I still have more questions and answers about Caroline Dubois personally, but this is a step in the right direction. She's got Terri Harper on her resume now, the Terri Harper win on her resume, which is her only real test so far in her career. And Caroline Dubois passed it. She passed it with flying toilets. And Terri Harper will be back again. She'll be back again. And Caroline Dubois is now a unified world champion. And what next for both? What next for Caroline Dubois? I would go after the WBA champion Stephanie Han next for Caroline Dubois. I think they can definitely make that fight with obviously MVP being American, an American back promotion. I think they can definitely make that fight, and I think Caroline Dubois would win that fight as well, and that would mean obviously 3 belts for Caroline Dubois before taking on. Before Caroline Dubois can take on another world test in Afnan Tahan, who is the IBF champion and very dangerous fighter as well. So that'll be a cracker of an undisputed fight if it is Dubois versus Tahan. That'll be a cracker of an undisputed fight for me. So, but yeah, Caroline Dubois passed it with flying colours. I thought Terri Harper would win personally, because I was worried about this step up in opposition for Caroline Dubois when she faced no one, but she passed it with flying colours. Up next, obviously the tournament event saw A. Stockney defeat Mayeri Flores by unanimous decision to improve her record to 12-0, and is now the undisputed super bantamweight world champion. Wow, an amazing start to A. Stockney's career. She's now an undisputed super bantamweight world champion, and deservedly so, undisputed. She's been a class above all of her opponents. Mayeri Flores, very entertaining. She's very entertaining to watch, isn't she? She never dips up. What the hell does Flores have for a breakfast? She kept coming forward. She kept coming forward. Made it a hard night work for A. Stockney, but A. Stockney's timing and accuracy and counters were the difference in this fight. Ace Stotney had the more keener, accurate work, and we saw what Ace Stotney stood at, her unbelievable IQ as well. Her IQ is second to none, and it's not a shock that Ace Stotney won this fight. And but yeah, Flores, if Flores just calms herself down, she would be a dangerous opponent. She would. She was just. The thing with Flores is she just went in like a used cannon, didn't she? She went in like a used cannon, just kept throwing and throwing, kept throwing the punches, and waiting for one of them to land on Ace Stotney, while Ace Stotney was more effective, had the more keener, accurate work and timing as well. And that's what makes Ace Stotney so good as well. What next for Ace Stotney? Well, she will enjoy being undisputed super bantamweight champion. The next step is probably move up to featherweight next. I don't really see any more fights for Ace Stotney at super bantamweight, so I don't see why not Ace Stotney can move up to featherweight. Even have a potential fight with Stein Nicholson as well. Whereas I think Ace Stotney would still. I think Ace Stotney would beat Stein Nicholson and comfortably, in my opinion. Stein Nicholson's not bad. She's not bad either, but Ace Stotney is still that level above Stein Nicholson, in my personal opinion. So, as for Flores, I would love to see her then someone who will also fight fire with her, because that would be an entertaining fight, won't it? Then elsewhere, we saw Chantel Cameron outclass a very dame Matea Kostova throughout the 10 3-minute round fight. The only fight that was 3-minute rounds, as Chantel Cameron gains the WBO Super Welterweight title to become a 2-weight world champion. Obviously, a former undisputed champion as well is Chantel Cameron. And Kostova for me, I thought Kostova for me won. The only round she won was round 8 and round 9. I think Chantel Cameron had them 2 rounds off. That's where Kostova did some good work in round 8 and round 9. But yeah, it was far too late for her, wasn't it, to get back into the fight. Other than that, Chantel Cameron outclassed Kostova. And Chantel Cameron, in them 3-minute rounds, we saw her accuracy and timing, being a front-footed fighter. That's what she's very good at, Chantel Cameron, with her accuracy and timing. Very stable, isn't she? She's very solid, stable fighter as well, and boxer. And then we saw afterwards she had a face-off with one of her best mates, actually, Matea Mayer, who she gets on with well. Your side, they are trying to make that fight next. Matea Mayer versus Chantel Cameron at MVP. Easy fight for me. For me, I think Matea Mayer would win that fight personally. I think Matea Mayer would win that fight. I still think she's a level above Chantel Cameron. Chantel Cameron's good, by the way. She's very good, Chantel Cameron. I mean, she's beat Terri, so she must be very good. But Matea Mayer, she's in that elite category for me. Matea Mayer with a all-round skill set and a second to none IQ as well. Matea Mayer. So I'm not against the fight being made next. It'd be a close enough fight, but for me, Matea Mayer would still edge it for me on the start hard than Chantel Cameron. I think Matea Mayer has more adaptability as well than Chantel Cameron as well. That's what I put it down to. That's why I think Matea Mayer would definitely win this fight against Chantel Cameron, in my personal opinion. And but yeah, you're saying something that made next by the looks of it. So don't get me wrong, I think Chantel Cameron can definitely cause Mayer problems, but I think Mateo Mayer's IQ and adaptability is second to none, and still a level above Chantel Tamlin for me. And Mateo Mayer is a yeet as well. Despite Mateo Mayer's 2 defeats, well, the Natasha Jonas defeats, it was completely robbed in that one. That was an absolute short of the start cards, that one. Natasha Jonas only won 3 rounds in that fight against Mateo Mayer for me. I don't know what they were watching that fucking night. People are doing Mateo Mayer was robbed against Bandana as well. I thought that was a bit more of a closer fight personally. I couldn't argue with the winner in that one. It would have went either way on that one. But yeah, Mateo Mayer was definitely robbed against Natasha Jonas. That was a disgusting robbery, let's be real. And finally, which opened the night, we saw Emma Garcia return the IBF Super Flyweight Championship on away territory, dominating, hurting Emma Doran. I think it was 3 rounds, wasn't it? A third round, stoppage victory for Emma Garcia. Once he landed on Emma Doran was already, it looked already over, didn't it? Emma Doran just couldn't talk with the Mexicans' accurate shots as well. Fair play to Emma Doran. Emma Doran continued to try and fight back with her, didn't she? But yeah, for me, once he was already hurt, it was already over for Emma Doran, wasn't it? It was countless knockdowns as well early on in the fight as well by Emma Garcia. I thought it would be a tough fight for Emma Doran, but I did expect Emma Doran to win. I did expect Emma Doran to win the fight because I thought being up for it on the bitter stage as well. I thought she'd be up for it, Emma Doran. There's no shame in it for Emma Doran. Emma Doran will be back. She'll be back. She can learn from experience. I actually think using your first fight actually helps you a lot. It helps you a lot. You can learn from where you went one. And it's her first, and it was Emma Doran's first world title fight as well. She's now got that experience of a world title fight as well, against a world level opposition as well. And of course, Emma Garcia, she will move on now. Maybe have a unification fight, and I think Emma Garcia might have a unification fight on the MVP card as well. That'll be good to see as well. But yeah, Emma Doran, she'll be back. She will be back, Emma Doran. No shame in it, really. No shame in it, even though I thought Emma Doran would win. But she can learn from it now. It's all about how she responds now, isn't it? Like, either it will take a lot out of Emma Doran, or she will respond perfectly, react perfectly, and she may still become a world champion in her career. So, and it just shows Mexicans are no muds either. They're no muds, Mexicans, as we all know. But that is my Caroline Dubois versus Terri Harper boxing review card. My review to the card. Damn, feel free to leave your thoughts on all the fights I spoke about down below in the comments, and I will be back for the boxing review this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. Obviously, the Tyson Fury versus Azenbek have moved off card, and we've also got another card as well, I think. So, but yeah, stay tuned for that, and I hope you all have a good rest of the day, everyone.